Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to Pirates. So in the previous episode, I did a whole bunch of stuff, amassing a total of nearly 42,000 gold pieces, which was pretty good. However, okay, that was bad. However, the reason that I did that without dividing the plunder is because my character's health is very poor, and what that means is that I've been trying to prolong dividing the plunder as long as I possibly can, because it advances the game by 6 or 7 months every time you do it. I'm terrified that my guy is going to be forced into retirement, basically. So, I did come down at the end of the previous episode to the south of the Caribbean to try and find the Baron Raimondo. We didn't find him. We did find the Marquis, but we ignored him. So what we're doing here is we're going to land at this what's the word? Landmark. Come on, brain. Landmark, and we're going to go for Blackbeard's treasure, which should be very sizable, because Blackbeard is one of the sort of richest pirates in the game. Now, this time I need to be looking very carefully at where I'm facing. Okay, so that's directly east, so I need to go where I am. Directly east I should see a dead tree or a stone head. Hang on a moment. No, that's not right. Well, good. So, no, this is directly east. Okay, fine. Just ignore me. There is a stone head. I'm going to try and do better at this than I did last time I tried to go for any map. There's the arch rock, so it should be just over here. There it is. Alright, good. When I was going for the Lost Uncle, it was frankly an embarrassment. If you watched that episode, you will know. I'm trying to sweep that under the rug, pretend like that didn't happen. My guy looks really old. A few hours of digging uncovers Blackbeard's buried treasure worth 9,000 gold pieces. Not too bad. 50,000 now. Now, we won't be able to get to Cartagena. Bear with me a moment. So, I need to look at where the nearest place is that isn't Spanish. I think it's going to be... yeah, it was a Dutch settlement, which is Nieuw Hoogeveen. Aha. So let's go up there and see if we can find any news about the Baron and his location. But what's this? A trade galleon? Well, you know, while we're at it, we may as well attack this. It's pretty weakly defended, so yeah, why not? And let's completely miss with an entire broadside of round shot, because that's pretty much how I start every battle now. This guy's already got damaged sails and stuff like that, so we should be able to close the gap pretty well between us and him. We also outnumber his crew by more than 2 to 1, so if we get near him, he will probably just surrender. But just to be safe, let's grape. Yep. That's it. And you have... okay, I don't care about the Marquis, but he's going to Puerto Bello. Worth knowing, I suppose. 52 tons of goods. Can we take it? No, we cannot. Alright, well... this is going to slow us down a bit, but... a pirate hunter? Well, well, well. I guess then... the Hermione... they're going straight for a board. They have 92 crew. Let's line up a round shot and then a grape shot when we get in range. Oh yes, I lost a significant number of crew by taking that previous ship, so I may have to do some tricky sword play here. Go for the rapier as always. Bang bang. I must have the brace of pistols now, because I bought those. They were quite expensive, but you get 2 pistol shots in before the battle starts. A lot of the upgrades I've chosen are just directly for sword fighting purposes, so you see there isn't really much to it, especially as I went down from rogue to adventurer captain because of that embarrassing encounter with the Marquis. We may go back up to rogue at some point, but in order to take the Marquis, we're going to need around about 250 crew on the ship. We do have triple hammocks upgrade, which does allow us to carry more crew per ship, but you know, it still means that it's carry 250 crew in total. Okay, here's the Baron. So this may be a tricky one because we don't have very much crew on our ship. He has 4 times as much nearly, so we're going to need to get a good grape here. I may have to save scum and get the battle save in order to get him. We may be able to win this, but we'll see. We'll see. We meet again at last. Bang bang. And in we go. He has a cutlass. Solid defense. So once again, I need to very quickly end this before too many of my crew go down. There we are. You're a master swordsman, sir. Blah, blah, blah. What do we have here? Thunder Point in the vicinity of Cumania. Now that is pretty much enough to go on. And depending on where Cumania is, I think it's actually quite close to us, unless it's the one at the very northwest of the map. I can't remember, we'll have a look in a moment, but we'll take his ship as well. Should be able to sail... We're going to sail slowly. Oh, another pirate hunter. Well, well, well. I'm feeling quite confident after these last couple of encounters, so I'm feeling like we're just going to take on all comers at this stage. That evened the stakes slightly. We shouldn't have any problems here. The standard Spanish captain. Again, I'm still not very happy about the fact that my guy is in poor health and looks like shit, considering that he's like 35, 40 years old at this point. Because I spent a ton of cash, frankly, buying things like medicinal herbs and healing salves, which were advertised, basically, as a way of prolonging the character's life. That was my main objective, was to get this guy's career to be as long as possible for the purposes of this Let's Play. But, you know, I guess that's just part of the random role-playing element of this game. We're going very slowly towards New Hooghaven. And so yeah, we'll hope that we can get there before our crew gets too mutinous. But war canoe. 55,000 gold is very good, and a ton of food. So if we can keep this going as long as we possibly can, that would be really, really useful. And I'm into save scumming at this point, basically. If the crew suddenly mutinies and takes one of the ships and all its cargo and a ton of the crew, I'm just going to load the previous save. But bearing in mind that blood debt going for Santa Marta, I'll leave you alone. What's here? A new warship. See what you've got. Doesn't say. You see, what I was going to say was that 100 crew, so this is pretty tricky, but save scumming here might be good because... Ow. 23 crew. Jesus. I can't even load my guns now. You see, regardless of how badly this goes, this is useful for me because what it means is... Ow. Even if I lose this battle, I can just load the autosave from the battle autosave, and that is right before I started this battle. So it means that if my crew suddenly become mutinous, I can load from here, and immediately I'll be able to Okay, that went quite well. And we have a new warship, which will probably be worth a ton of money, even if it's not very well upgraded. Let's see. It's a war galleon. It has some upgrades, so we're going to keep it. But we are short 43 crew, so we're going to be going as slowly as we possibly can be here, and we are facing a pirate hunter. So we only have 17 crew against 13 crew against 93. And again, we may very well lose this battle. But it doesn't matter because I can save scum, you see. Or I hope it doesn't matter, I should say. Completely missed there. And I'm lining myself up for, a brutal attack. But, again, we may be able to fluke this battle. We'll see. My guy's such a showboater, he always slides down the balustrade every single time. Shit, 6 pirates. 4 pirates, come on, quickly, quickly. 1 pirate. No, he's going to surrender, isn't he? There we go. Alright, well what I'm going to do then is very quickly load from the battle. Just ignore that one, even though it's going to be firing at me. And this may actually be a problem. I don't know if you can actually choose to sink your ships, but I am seriously short on crew here, and I really need to get to somewhere where I can actually get into the town. So somewhere that isn't Spanish, basically. Now, they may well sink one of my ships on the way. Yes, they have done. Okay, I'm just going to have to take that, to be quite honest. Insufficient crew, fleet speed reduced again. Well, great. You know what, even if they sink my entire fleet at this point, I still have all of that gold. And I was only hauling, like, food and goods. So I'm going to take it. Frankly. I'm going to take it. Can we trade here? Alright, well they're paying good money for food, so we can... He doesn't have any money though. That's great, isn't it? I'm 37 years old and in poor health. I've been at sea for over 3 years. However, the crew is currently content, and that is probably because their numbers have just been severely reduced. That pirate hunter seems to have buggered off though, so if we can just crawl our way along to this settlement. What's this? A sloop of war. Fully expecting a pirate hunter to come hurtling up towards me at any time, but what can I say? Alright, it's tea time, y'all. I'll join you again in 1 moment. Ah, that's good. Today, okay, stop firing on me. Today I am drinking winter tea blend. I wasn't sure if I should give undue prominence to the English tea blender who makes this, but why not? I do want you guys to enjoy this tea as well. Smiths of London, an independent tea brewer. Very, very nice, and this is a masala chai. Spiced chai, so it's black chai tea with spices including cinnamon, that sort of thing, but it also has the very nice addition of flower petals including hibiscus flower, and it gives it a delicious sweet and spicy note. Very, very nice. Don't need to drink it with any sugar or milk, just really, really good black. So Smith's winter tea, really recommend that one. I actually basically decided that I wasn't going to go on about tea on this channel, basically because there is a YouTuber who I absolutely love who has already done that. Caracas. Franz, a German spy. I'm sure many of you have seen his videos. I will put a link to his channel in my description for this video if I remember to. He's going to Cartagena. I don't care. I can't even... Alright, I'm going to sell these goods. This guy has no money, but... why not? I can get cheap ship repairs. No, I can't, apparently. We are very, very damaged, and we do have an awful lot of money, so I am going to repair my flagship, just for safety. But... what were we actually going to do? Were we going to divide the plunder, or were we going to carry on? I think we should probably carry on, seeing as how we can. Now, what I can't remember from the previous episode was whether the girl in Martinique or the girl in Florida Keys was the one that I gave the ruby ring to, or diamond necklace, or whatever it was that I gave. I have a feeling it was Florida Keys, a nasty feeling, but... was it Cumania where the lost sister was? No, not lost sister, lost aunt. It was. So it's sort of on the western coast, Thunder Point. Let's have a look here. We may as well go for this while we're there. Cumania. So it could be around here. We're going past some pirate havens and some places that are not hostile to us, so let's try that. The very worst that's going to happen is that we'll have to load from this settlement. But so be it. Unfortunately, there's nowhere French around here, so I can't get free repairs on my ships. I do really, really badly need some crew, so I'm going to take some on at Curacao, which is due east. So we'll try that. And where are you going? Santa Marta. That place is getting absolutely pillaged. Which is fine by me. Now I think we may be able to get into this settlement. And if there are any crew available for hiring, we'll hire, fire and perspire. I can't do that. Hello. Reset the Baron's quest. He is hiding in the city of Saint Augustine, which is okay. We've not even been up there yet. He's a long way away. Hopefully we'll be able to get the lost sister. Dutch frigates, De Ruyter. Let's keep our eye out for that. Guadeloupe is paying good money for goods. Guadeloupe, I think, is at the southeast. Let's just have a look. Yeah, vaguely. Well, it's sort of on our way, so we may as well carry on hauling. It doesn't look like the settlements actually have any crew that you can really hire at this point, but... or at any point, in fact. Now... is that De Ruyter? Yes, it is. Okay, well... I know that we are vaguely on good terms with the Dutch, but if we can catch up with this guy, we cannot. Fair enough. We don't really need 1,000 in gold. The crew seem happy enough with the 55,000 nearly that we have. So... okay, we're going so slow. Okay, we're nearly there. Nearly there. Should just be time for me to have another sip of this delicious winter tea blend, even though it is full-blown spring here in England. Bear with me a moment. Alright, we're going to ignore that Dutch smuggler, because, you know, short enough on crew as it is. Now, taking on more crew may well reduce the happiness overall of the crew that I have. However, that's a risk I'm going to have to take because... Wow. Nice. Dolphin! Fuck you, dolphin and whale. Okay, Curacao. Hopefully we can offload some stuff here and take on some crew. We can take on 8 crew. That's not really much, but there you go. A precision barometer I don't want or need, and it's 6,000 gold. Baron Raymondo, quest. Yes, Guadeloupe. We know about Guadeloupe. Let's trade. 5 gold. That's pretty bad. However, 5 gold for food is okay, and this guy has a lot of money and we have a lot of food. So let's keep 36 months. That's 3 years of food. Tops us up over 55,000, which is pretty good. So let's just see. 5 tons of cargo to sell that war galleon or that war galleon. Now this war galleon is fully upgraded, so if we pay to repair it, we can increase the value, and then we only need to get rid of 5 tons. So let's get rid of another 5 tons of food. And then we should be able to sell for 1,800, which is pretty good. So there we go. That spreads our crew out between the ships a little better as well. Just check the status. They're unhappy now, so we need to be getting on with it, getting a move on. And where was Cumania? It wasn't far away, but we're going to be pushing it. Should I divide the plunder? That is the question. If it comes to the point where the crew are mutinous and it's going to stop our progress, then I will save scum from Curacao and I will divide the plunder there. Okay. And if that happens, you know, then we'll just, then them's the breaks, and we'll start off in Cumania and go for the lost Auntie at that point. But I'm hoping that's not going to happen. Bear with me a second, just going to move the microphone there. Okay. San Abraham, that's, what is that, Jesuit? What is that? I don't know. Cumania, so I think it's going to be around here. Let's just check again. Yeah, this is sort of on the left of the coast, so it's going to be east of Cumania, and the place was called Thunder Point. Alright. Let's just tack a little away from the coast, because that... Oops. Because that way any of these Spanish places should avoid firing on us. We need to be going vaguely east-southeast. Stay away, you scurvy pirate. Don't worry, I will. Friendly Jesuit mission. Right, so we're looking for Thunder Point. Just make sure I'm zoomed all the way out. Yes, I am. Knife Shallows, Thunder Point. There it is. Okay, and where is it in relation to Thunder Point? It is directly south. So if we land just a little west of Thunder Point, and then go due south, that's the way I'm going, then we should be able to, even though Cumania is going to fire on me, we should be able to find it. Okay, so let's go directly south. And there is a totem. I'm guessing that's probably here, but if we go directly south, we should see at least something. Luckily, time slows down when you're on land. There is an arch rock. Could it be that one? I think it could be. Which means that we will be due east of the arch rock. Let's risk that. So... east. Excuse me. Oh god, it's going to be one of these ones, isn't it? Inca Temple. Right. You know what? I'm going to do something quite cheap here. I'm going to land at Thunder Point. If it'll let me, please. Oh, this sucks. Oh, come on. Right. Anchor at Thunder Point. And I'm going to go directly to the south of Thunder Point, hoping that there is a stone head. So let's go directly south. Being able to actually read the compass in this game properly now. And there is an Inca temple to the east of me and an arch rock. Could that be there? I'm guessing that is the Inca temple to the east of me, which means I'm vaguely here. Okay. So I'm going to go all the way, head directly south, and there should be a stone head. Then I know I'm on the right track. Let's get around this. There is a stone head to the east of me. Well, that's very, very convenient. Now, in relation to the stone head, the Lost Aunt is to the west. So, I need to be going in a this way direction. If I'm reading the compass correctly. Yes, I am. There it is. Very good. Very good. You have rescued your long-lost aunt. What a touching reunion. You have rescued your long-lost aunt. I have an amazing story to tell you, she says. While held captive, I managed to obtain this piece of a map to the legendary lost city of the Incas. I will trust this map to you for safekeeping. In the vicinity of Villahermosa, near Governor Reef. That might be enough to go on. This looks like a difficult map to follow, but we will probably try that. Now, where is Villahermosa? Where is Villahermosa? There it is. That's a long way away, but on the way back there is our lovely lady friend in Florida Keys, and sort of our lady friend in Martinique. Now, and the Guadeloupe thing, which was... What was that? What was Guadeloupe? Hang on a second. Okay, what was in Guadeloupe? Oh, the place to sell the goods. Right, well, let's see if we can make it back there. Okay, get away from me. Get away from me. Pirate Raider Queen Anne's Revenge. Off you go. Mountains of gold and jewels plundered. Lovely. Sorry if I sounded a little bit like Eddie Murphy there with my laugh. Worst Eddie Murphy impression ever. Let's move on. So, if we can get to Martinique, then we can probably divide the plunder. No, we need to get to Guadeloupe, really, to sell the goods before dividing the plunder. So, if we can do that, that would be great. I really need to land somewhere, though, in case I get a mutinous crew. I am moving quite quickly. We're not far off. Right, let's see if we can make this and hope that we do. Is that Guadeloupe? Is it? Yes, it is. So, we are going to divide the plunder here, and we'll hope that our guy can hold it together to sail out again. They should be pretty happy with this, but I'm not going to advance back to Rogue Captain, I don't think. We're going to sell the goods. And we're going to sell tons of food. 8 gold is pretty good. This guy has a lot of money and I don't need to sail out again. So, and we're going to sell some cannon. Let's keep 50 guns. So 57,331 gold. That's pretty good. Now, can we spend any before we do this? A ruby ring. I will buy another ruby ring. I do have some ladies after one. Ladies. It is rumoured the Spanish have a price on your head of 14,000. Wow. No wonder there's so many Spanish raiders. There's a whole lot of stinking rich folks in this town. A pirate attack might put the fear of God in them. Okay. Let's divide. With great anticipation, the loot is divided among the crew. Each man eagerly takes a small fortune of 750 gold, lucky bastards, as his share. You'll be able to keep your flagship San Pablo as adventurer captain. Your 20% share of the loot comes to 1106. I've just realised I need to sell this ship first. And repair my ship. And upgrade that, and sell that for 1200. There we go, that's an extra 1200. Divide the plunder. 766 now. All good. I get to keep 11,306, which is nice. Let's do that. Though your health is poor, still as the months pass, you quickly become bored with life on land, and so your flagship is refit and a bold crew assembled as you prepare to set sail for further adventures. Let us continue as adventurer. I'm going to play it safe. So shoot me. 1680 now. And it's June 1680. So, let's hire 30 crew to join our current crew of 40. Henry Morgan's buried treasure. I will take it. Henry Morgan is the first most notorious pirate in this game. So his treasure will be the largest. We definitely want that. The Spanish treasure fleet is headed for Caracas with a fortune in gold bullion. Okay. Have you been introduced to the governor of St. Eustatius' daughter? They say she's a real beauty. Okay, I need to make a note of that in my little thing. Let me just... bear with me 1 second. I just need to write this down. I have a log of all the beautiful girls. St. Eustatius. Alright. Okay, let's move on. Let's just talk to the governor, see what he's saying. We may go down to Martinique, see the lady. They're at war with the English. They have a peace treaty with the Dutch. Thank you, nice estate there. Attractive daughter. No, thank you. Let us move on. We'll go to Martinique and then we will start the long ass journey to the northwest, where we will go for the lost city of the Incas and the other wife, who is based in Florida Keys. And quickly before we reach Martinique, I'm going to have another sip of my tea as it's going cold. Bear with me. Sorry, the French capital of Martinique is brimming with wealth. Sounds good to me. They have sugar for sale. He does indeed have sugar for sale. At a reasonable price. And I have some money. But I'm not interested in trading, I'm interested in questing. 35 men, welcome aboard. Henry Morgan's treasure, I will take it, and it's in the vicinity of San Juan. We don't have a landmark yet. There is, however, a distinctive piece of coastline near here, so we'll check it out on the map. The treasure fleet. Yes, yes, okay. Let's see what we can do here. They fail at dancing again. Increasing the size of my estate by 50 acres, thank you, sir. Let's accept her invitation and probably fail miserably. Excuse me while I concentrate. My guy looks a bit better now. Here we go. Oops. One thing I've noticed is that it seems to be slightly... Oops. What? Shit. Why won't it work? Okay, it's not recognising the keyboard. Bear with me. What an embarrassment. I call shenanigans on that, you know. It's, my Bluetooth keyboard seemed to lose signal there. I think fate just wanted me to suck at dancing with this girl, but... depending on how this goes, I may have to save Scum, because I don't feel like that's entirely fair, and I don't think she liked that. I know she liked it. Alright, that's fine, we'll leave it. I'll let my technology off, even though there were severe technical difficulties. I believe you have a grandfather who has been missing for many years. Ah, I think this might be the last guy, the grandfather. The evil Spaniard Baron Raymondo has information which will be of great value to you. At the moment he is hiding in the city of Cumania. So thank you very much for resetting his quest. All good. Now, let us see if we can quickly sail back here and... excuse me. Do that again. Because if we can, I will. My daughter has been kidnapped by the evil Spaniard Colonel Mendoza. He is said to be hiding in the city of Gibraltar. That's a real shame. I'll get right on it. Wow. Your daughter's been kidnapped. You shouldn't be that happy. Okay, Colonel Mendoza. He's down there. Well, if we go southwest, then we can go northwest. I guess the wind will probably be vaguely in our favour if we do that, so... yeah. Let's do that. And what are you? A trade galleon. We need to be actually plundering some stuff. We need to think of our crew. I know I've been neglecting the little guys. What are you? A trade galleon. Let's attack you then. Because why not? This is what my pirate crew want me to do, so I'm going to have to stop and do it vaguely every so often. And let's get a chain shot in, because why not? Slow them down. Finish them with a grape, then they probably surrender. Haha, beautiful. One crew. Just the captain left on the ship. Now let's close in for the kill. There we are. The evil Baron Raymondo was seen in Cumania but set sail 27 days ago in the direction of Rio de la Hasha. Indeed. It's 55 tons of goods. We need to take the ship. Okay, in that case we need to be taking on some more crew. Tom's Rest may be a good place to do that. So let's do that. We have 105 crew who are happy, but let's take on some more, because why not? 25 more, all good. Gibraltar, paying well for spice. And the Spanish treasure fleet is headed for Rio de la Hasha. Fine. He's also heading for Rio de la Hasha, which means that we are 2. Let's do it. English merchantmen headed for Margarita. We won't catch them. But that's fine, because the English are... I'm pretty neutral with the English. Okay, so we have 130 crew spread over 2 ships. We'll have to find... Let's just move away from Margarita, because they are damaging my ship. And now we are heading, I believe, due west to Was it Nombre de Dios? No, Rio de la Hasha. That's quite a way, so we'll probably stop in Cumania and take on some more crew. And while I have a Quantum of Solace, excuse me, while I have a Quantum of Solace, I'm just going to check my things. San Juan, we know where that's far away. Lost City of the Incas was via Hermosa, which was... That was, oh, that was this way, wasn't it? Just over... No, it wasn't. Sant Augustine, that was what I was thinking of. Where's Via Hermosa? It's there. Okay, so we need to be going to this general area of the Caribbean to do most of the things that we need to do. So, let's do that. A grain transport. We only have 5 months of food, so I'm going to take this. Die! Haha. You have no guns, and you're going at 1 knots. I guess you're probably going to surrender, but just in case, I will grape yo candy ass. 19 crew. Alright, let's close in for the kill. We know that we can't be hurt by them because they have no guns. And we will take your food, which is 24 tons, 5 months worth. Not too bad. We don't need to take the coastal bark because it is shite. A Spanish pirate hunter, I guess you're probably after me, aren't you? I am a pirate. Well, prepare to be killed. Hang on a second. Sorry. My keyboard is wigging out again. Looks like I need to go to the shop and buy some batteries. Or just plug in my USB keyboard. Anyway, let's see. Oh well, what a good pirate hunter you were. 490 gold and some food. Let's sink the sloop and take all that. 124 crew. Still seem happy. We have 2 years worth of food. So we're alright for food. We do need some more gold though. I think that doing a Lost City quest may yield us some good gold, but we'll see. What are you? Trade galleon. Oh, it's the Marquis. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'll try taking him, because I do have a lot of crew. If I can get out of the way of his cannon, which I can, may be able to attack him before he boards. He has 237 crew, so I need to get... Please actually steer the ship. Alright, I got him down to 208, so he's only 200% of my crew. Let's see what we can do here. I know this guy is very tricky. He's very quick. If I can finish him quickly, then that will be great. No, I can't. Alright, this isn't going well, but I thought it was worth a try anyway, you know, because why not? So they're going to be up and down the stairs a lot here. Yes, they are. Yes, they certainly are. Alright then. Oh, you're wasting my crew, sir. But you may... No. This is ridiculous. I'm trying to parry his attacks, but it won't let me. My crew are getting absolutely macked. But... may be able to... No, not quite. I thought I might get lucky there, but I think there is a chance that we can, but not now that my crew is down to 11. I'll try this once more, and if it doesn't work I will ignore him for now. Oh, we actually got him, even though my crew was completely destroyed. The evil Marquis falls over the railing and disappears. Among the papers in his cabin is a fragment of a map showing the location of his secret hideout deep in Indian territory, in the vicinity of Villa Hermosa. So we actually know vaguely where he is now. Your courage has impressed the enemy. 8 sailors join 81 sailors. Well, that's fine. We did lose a lot of crew there, but we gained a lot of money, and we gained a flag galleon which is fully upgraded. Now the question is that better than what I have? We will keep it, and we will find out. It's exactly the same as what I have. Okay. We need to sell the trade galleon then. Let's go to Sydney's town. And let us visit the tavern, take on some crew. 25, thank you. An ostrich feather hat. This will help you guarantee an invitation to the ball and can be yours for 4,200 gold. I don't need an invitation to the ball. I'm already a dashing heartthrob. The treasure fleet is going to Cartagena. Baron Raymondo is holed up in Rio de la Hasha. We are heading there. Let's see what we can do here. 55 tons of goods, so Guadeloupe is where we need to be, but yeah. Well, that's a real shame. Let's just, oh, at least while we're here, let's get this guy to attack Curacao. No shit. Well, never mind. I thought that was Spanish, but it wasn't. Oh well, what the hell. Spanish raider going... Okay, Curaçao's about to get absolutely destroyed. Let's see what happens here. I guess we'll find out. Okay, so the attack was defeated by local militia. What about the pirate attack? We'll find out in a moment, I think. Alright, so we need to go to Rio de la Hasha to find the Baron. We need to then head north westerly to find new warship. Now let's try it. Real mate. Ow, that really hurt. Okay, let's get out of the way of their cannon. We can. No, we cannot. Great, let's go for a grape shot. Haha! Ooh, with a nasty chain shot there. But I think we can probably take this. Yeah, I'll skip that. You guys have seen it enough times. Down the stairs. Just going with the thrusts over and over. Off you pop. My crew is spread very thin. I do need a lot more crew in order to be efficient. Duly noted. We got 720 gold, which is fine. A war galleon, we need to take it and we will sell it as soon as we can, which is probably going to be Curacao. Oh no, we went past Curacao. New Hogavan. Spanish pirate hunter is headed my way. We will take them out. Boom. Yes, we are very short on some crew here, but let's just board. 27 crew, blimey. Right, we need to win this battle quickly. Alright. Let's do this quickly before we lose... Oh, we're already losing a ton of crew. This may not go very well. Okay, we did it. 590 gold, some more food. Let's drop 9 tons of food and take all the goods because it's more valuable, and we'll sink the sloop. We are going... Oh, it's Baron. Alright, this is bad. Now, I'm going to try this once, but then we will... Okay, he has 189 crew. He seems to have more each time. I have 26 crew. So, yeah, not ideal there. You can see that my guns are really not loading very quickly, and his are. The question here is, will I be able to fluke him with 16 crew? If I can't, I will land at the settlement. And the advantage is definitely going his way. No, 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 no. Not good. Not good. Yeah, that's game over for me. As soon as I lose one move here, which is now, I'm going to surrender. So, I'm going to load it and then chase him down. Alright, fine, fine, fine. Let's abandon the game, and then we will load a game at battle. We will ignore him. He's heading east, we know this. I'll very, very quickly go here. And what I will do is I will sell everything I can sell. Now, he doesn't have very much money, but... I may actually have to dispose of some cargo here. There's no crew, so that's bad. He's going to Puerto Cabello. Alright, well, in that case, we may need to ignore him for now, because this isn't ideal. Yeah, we've got to dispose of a lot, in order to actually do that. But our crew is happy, so what we'll do is we'll go northwesterly. At least we know we can ignore him for now. We'll go for the lost grandfather in the next episode. We were going to San Agustin, San Juan, and Gibraltar. Oh yeah, I forgot about the daughter. Well, Villa Hermosa and San Juan. Mainly Villa Hermosa. Governor Reef near Villa Hermosa. So... shall we do that, or shall we go for the Colonel Mendoza? Let's go for Colonel Mendoza. We can always come back to the lost city of the Incas. So where was he? Not him. Him. Gibraltar 4 months ago. Right, well... we can get some news about him. Let's go down to Gibraltar and see if we can find him. Oops. See if we can find him anyway. Then I will... If we can get to him quickly, that's good. Otherwise, I will end the episode and we will try and tie up all these loose ends in the next one. And I have a cup of very cold tea, which is half full, so I'm going to try and drink it all down now. Bear with me a moment. Alright. Down the hatch. Right, so we were going to Gibraltar, which is in that nasty inlet. I don't know if the colonel's going to be around here. We are also severely lacking in crew, but... Military payroll. That could be good. Well, the crew is happy. We don't necessarily need it. But I don't think we have much to lose by going for it. They're bound for Gibraltar, so they're going to go around this side of this reef. And turn westerly. Yes. Alright. Let's just take you out if we can. 26 crew. Pathetic. Alright, I don't think we're actually really capable of much in the way of battle here, because we just are really, really lacking in crew. I need to be going up to where all the French ports are so I can just sail around them all and fill up. But, this is actually going okay. Well, actually, no, it's not. But, if I can... No, right, I can do it, so that's fine. We did get 1,222 gold. And we got a fast galleon, so we may as well take it and try and sell some of this stuff off. I'm definitely not in a position to be taking on Colonel Mendoza though, so, you know, we're sort of fluking all of these things really. Hmm. 19 against 84. Well, stranger things have happened. Let's see. If we can just get like a fluky set of moves in like this, like if he leans back then like that, then we're fine. There we go. It's just a case of taking him down as quickly as we can before our crew gets diminished to 1 and we are forced to surrender. Now if the colonel isn't... Okay, there is a pirate haven, so that's something. We may have to ditch a bunch of cargo in order to sell one of these ships, just because we're so lacking in crew. We should be able to take some on at Mad Dick's Bones. Let's have a look. Here we go. Okay, 25 more, that's good. A golden cross. No thanks. Yep. Alright, Baron Raymondo is headed in the direction of San Juan. That's fine. At least we know where he is. Now let's just see about... Oop. Oh yes, of course, there is the behind the thing view there. Right, this is a pretty prickly area for me. Everywhere is Spanish and they don't like me at all. Let's just see. I mean, I don't see Colonel Mendoza here, but I guess we'll have to go and get some gossip about where he is now. In that case, what am I going to do next? I'll head in the vague direction of the Lost City, which is northwesterly, and also the location of... Oh, they're both near Villahermosa. Okay, so in that case, I'll head generally in that direction. If I find any information about Colonel Mendoza on the way, then we can do that. Before we do that, let's just take this fella out, because he's being very uncouth. I'm going to clip towards the front of his ship so that he isn't able to attack me, and I should be able to get a small grape in before we board. There we go, perfect. This should be okay. Oh, I chose the cutlass by mistake. Never mind. Oh, it's so slow. Should have gone for the rapier. That may have actually been the difference between a victory here and a defeat, but this seems okay. There we go, goodbye. 19 more sailors, very nice. 640 gold. We've got to drop 41 tons of food, so I'll drop... What I'll drop is 30 tons of food and 11 cannon. There we go. Alright. I am going to end the episode here, and next time we will go for Henry Morgan's treasure. No, we can't do that. We'll go for the Lost City of the Incas. We'll go for Colonel Mendoza. We'll go for all that good shit. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider clicking like. That does really help me, and I'll be your best friend if you do it. Also, subscribe to my channel for similar content. Let me know what you think in the comments. Follow me on Twitter at YoungJackLilac. all of that stuff. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Take care, I'll see you next time.